Good afternoon, everybody. It is a semi-nice Sunday afternoon. At least it's not raining. That's a good sign. It's a little bit overcloud and nice and warm. Can't complain about that. Thank you for watching my vlog yesterday of me waiting around for my car to get repaired. Ended up being there since 10 o'clock and I left there actually 4 p.m. That's about, 4, 5, 6 hours I was there. A lot of it was diagnosis in the morning in regards to problems with my car. I ended up still doing the oil change and changing one of the two belts and getting my brakes done. The only thing that they couldn't do was actually doing the tune-up, because they actually found that the cover for the valves actually there's a small leak in there, so I'm eventually going to have to go back in order to get it done, and then also make an appointment for my belt for my alternator, which I don't think I'm going to do as of yet, because it's still charging good, so I mean that's not much of a problem there. And they said one arm link or so also needs to be replaced. But I mean, it's not dangerous as of yet right now, but they suggested that as well. So I'm going to take that one step at a time right now. Spending about $450 and 80 some odd cents for what I did yesterday is quite a bit. And I'm waiting to hear back from a couple of places, especially one from Canadian National. I'm hoping that they will actually reply back to me soon. I'm hoping that we'll actually click there, and I'll be able to start training and working over there as well. So that's not going to be so bad. And this afternoon I figured to go for a small little walk outside. I'm going to go down to the local shopping center, just walk around a little bit, do a little, I guess you can say, window shop, just to get some exercise outside. Being stuck inside all day is not so fun, and I need to get out. And yes, I still have to do some cleanup in my room as well, which I'm going to get done during the time that I'm not working. And it's just right now, it's just a lot of stuff on my plate, and trying to get through a lot of stuff that basically I have to do on my own. And I wish that my beautiful girlfriend was actually here with me. Hey, baby. And I really miss her as well too. So, and I know we do speak often. We've been doing a lot of Skyping over the last couple of days, which is a good sign, and we like it. So it's a good thing to do. So I'm going to go down to the local shopping center, Place Rosemère, take a look what's actually happening over there. Probably nothing super interesting, but still just to be able to walk around a little bit and be able to see what's going on there, and we'll take it one step at a time. So let's get going. Gotta do something for today's vlog. You know how it is. Anyhow, so here I am at Place Rosemère. I'm gonna go in for a small little walk, maybe for about a half hour or so. Take a look what's going on in there. Probably nothing too interesting, but still, just to be able to get my exercise done and be able to get that entered into my daily routines. It's better than nothing, and at least I'll be able to say, yes, I've been doing some exercises here and there until I see my nutritionist and all that. So, take it from there. Okay, so I am back. Actually, was in there for about a half hour. I actually picked up something of interest for me. Another movie that I haven't seen yet. It's called Penguins. Right here. So, yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. It's been one I've been meaning to see when it was actually out in the theaters, but never had a chance to do so. So, whoops, there it goes. Anyhow, so I'm planning to go see that tonight when I do have a chance, or during the day. It's one that I haven't seen that I've been meaning to get. It was out on DVD. It was 24 something or 28 something. I had some leftover HMV cards, which I actually used, so it didn't cost me anything. Actually free. So I actually picked it up. So I'm going to be watching that hopefully tonight, and encoding this video at the same time for my beautiful wife, or my beautiful girlfriend, I should say, and go from there. Next up, I actually have to pick up some milk at at Metro today, so we're already out at home. So we only have one sack left. So I'm actually going to pick up that and come back home. And this is going to be a really short video for today. So nothing much is new happening at home. So until then, I wish you to, if you like my videos, put thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and have a great day. Okay, back for one last time. I swear to God, today. I was just in Mexican company. I was actually there just to pick up some milk. While I was there, I was taking a look at some cereal. Because I was mentioning to my mom, you know, I know we have Special K at home, which I usually have in the morning with 2 pieces of toast and a little bit of jam and a little bit of peanut butter. So I wanted to liven it up for the cereal part, because that's the only cereal that we have was Special K. And I remember as a kid having, a long time ago, having Quaker's Harvest Crunch, which is another type of cereal which is supposed to be, you know, also healthy too and all that. And I remember roughly what the packaging looked like way back then. So went in today just to take a look, and it's, you know, things change over the years, which is normal. People getting healthier, so on and so forth. And also at the same time found out that there is they still have Quaker's Harvest Crunch, which is nice. Now they have it in packets, small sachets, which you can, you know, put into your bowl, a little bit of milk, warm it up if you wish, in the microwave oven. And it's not that bad. The amount of calorie intake and all that on that looks good. It is within reason as well. A little bit better probably than the Special K that I've been having. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to let my mom know, you know, when she does do the shopping, or when my father does the shopping, to go take a look on the side of it, because it's 8 packets in one box. So for me, it's not that big of a deal having one little sachet, you know, for the breakfast. Which is a good sign. So that's what I'm hoping to possibly have as an alternative. And at the same time, while I was walking around to go get the milk, I actually found a big hunking thing of popcorn. We're talking already pre-popped, so that wasn't much of a big deal. So I looked at it and going, $2.99 for a 400-gram pack of popcorn. I also read the nutrition thing there, so I'm becoming more aware of what I'm taking in, and I'm also looking at the nutritional value on the side of the thing, just for, you know, personal information, and as well, you know, whether or not to actually have it in the house. I know we have some Dad's cookies, oatmeal cookies, that I do have on the occasion, which is a little bit more calorie-wise than the yogurt itself that I've been having, which is the Danone yogurt, the individual packets of 100 milliliters with some fruit in it. So I'm looking, like, I know I'm not going to be getting that right now because I can't afford it. But still, just to be able to have a little bit of that as a alternative to what we have at home. Now, I know my mother has some other cookies, German cookies and whatever else, which is fine and dandy, but still, just to be able to have something unique, a little bit different out of the ordinary. This is, sometimes I'll have a slice of, you know, German coffee cake or whatever else, which is fine, but still, for those there that like my parents' coffee cake that they have sometimes, I want to enter the nutritional values into the application that I've been using the last little while. If you guys want to take a look at a review that I did on Diet Organizer as well, which I've been using since I got out of the hospital. So it's been already just over a week that I've been entering in my calorie intakes during the week, exercises that I've been doing, like walking around, so on and so forth. So it's been helping me take a look at what I'm taking in and mentally say, okay, I'm going to have for lunch, let's say this, you know, let's say as an example, a hamburger, homemade hamburger. So I know roughly how much the patty weighs. I put a rough estimate on that. I know I put one slice of tomato, a little bit of onions, a little bit of mustard, ketchup, a little bit, a single slice of Kraft cheddar, Kraft singles, and then some lettuce on top with a tomato on it, of course, sliced tomato, and then that'll be my dinner. Nothing else, and a glass of milk to wash it down. So that's already there, 500 and some odd calories for one sitting. So that there does last me a little bit until dinner time, and usually my dinner time is around 7 o'clock, because I don't like eating at around 5:36. When I was in the hospital, supper time was around 5:30, 6 o'clock, give or take a half hour, but still something like that. I find it just too early, but I know this is the way they have it at the hospital, so I can't say, well, we eat later, you know. And with this here, I've been mentally trying to put everything under 2,000 calories per day. I know at the very beginning I was doing 2,000 to 2,300. The last 3 days I've been fluctuating between 1,700 and 1,900 calories per day. So it's starting to show that I'm actually improving somewhat of the intake that I do. And the exercise, even though I've done already for a couple of days, ranging anywhere between 30 and, let's say, 2 hours, depending on the day, of walking, and that definitely shows up. So that there does come up very nicely. So I can't complain about that. So it's still some days where I only have, like, let's say a half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. It's still not enough exercise. I'm trying to figure out what else to do besides walking. I usually used to do some weight training when I was in college, and I do have a weight training set at home, York 1000 something weight training set. It's with sand things, are like weights in sand. I would like to get back into that, but the problem is that my father has his tool. He has about 2 or maybe 3 tool chests in front of that. So he bitches because if I were to move that out of the way, that it's going to mess everything out, which isn't. And I told him I want to use the weight training set at home because it's a good start. I'm going in the right direction on my own, and what he was doing was not being supported enough in order to do so. I wish he would do that. I wish he would also take the initiative, saying, you know, if you can do it, I can do it. And he's not even overweight, but still, just to be able to say, you know, let me try it with you here with the calorie intake, and I'll do my own type of thing and be able to go with that. So he hasn't even done that, and he doesn't want to do it, and he's already retired. And you know how parents are sometimes when they're retired, they're just a little thick-headed. So am I sometimes, and my father and I tend to clash on the occasion. Anyhow, I'll let you guys go, and like I said before in the other one, put thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you dislike. If you're new, please add yourself into my channel here. I'm also doing some other reviews coming up very soon, and hopefully it'll be something good for all of us, and hope you like it. Have yourself a great day. Have yourself a fantastic week next week, because I know we're going to all be busy next week. Till then, folks.